Hello friends, welcome to Concept Made Clear. So today I am going to explain the meaning of sequence, what do you mean by sequence, arithmetic progression, what do you mean by arithmetic progression, and we will also find out the derivation for the nth term of an AP. So question arises, what do you mean by sequence, or it is very important that one must aware of the meaning of the sequence. In order to understand sequence, let us see some pictures. In these all the pictures that you can see on the screen, there are a specific or particular pattern we can find out in them. Here we can see that the pattern is just like spring design, or it is winding or coiled like design. Here in the second picture we can see that in the feather of the peacock, the colors are arranged in a specific order. They look so beautiful. Here in the third picture we can see that the flowers and the leaves are arranged in a special way. That is why they look very nice. Here in DNA we can see that the DNA are also arranged in a particular order or in a definite pattern. So what we can see, or what we can analyze here, that every picture they have some hidden pattern in them. A specific pattern is found in them. So this definite pattern or definite order found in this all picture is known as sequence. Students, when the definite order or a specific order or a particular pattern is found in numbers, they are also known as sequence. So let us try to understand the different types of sequence. Now let us see these numbers and let us try to find out whether sequence is present or not, whether it is in sequence or not. So let us try to find out the pattern in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they all are natural numbers, and every successive number, if you can see, first number is 1, then second number is 2, then number is 3. So they are actually increasing by 1. There is a difference of 1 between them. Let us see this number 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. What you can observe here? Yes, you can observe that they all are having a difference of 2. Yes, we can see that they all are having a difference of 2. So a pattern is there. So it is also a sequence. Then we can see the next example, 5, 10, 15, 20. We can say that there is a pattern. They all are the multiple of 5. They all are having a common difference. They differ by a constant value, that is 5. Similarly, if you take one more example, see this example, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. If you divide this number by 2, I will get the next number. If I will divide this number by 2, I will get the next number. If I will divide this number by 2, I will get the next number, and so on. So when I will divide each number by 2, I am going to get the next number. So there is a pattern that every number, every successive number is divisible by 2, or we can say that they are having a multiple of 1 upon 2 in between them. We will see this number 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36 and 49. So in this example, if you will see that 1 square 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16 and so on. So student, there is also a pattern there is hidden in this number, and that is they all are square of natural numbers. Similarly, if I take one more example, I can see that 1, 8, 27. Can you identify the pattern in them? Yes, they all are perfect cubes of the natural numbers. 1 cube 1, 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64, 5 cube 125 and so on. So these all numbers, they are having some pattern hidden in them, and that is why they all are examples of sequence. We can say that they all are sequence. Then what do you mean by arithmetic progression? So there may be some striking feature of arithmetic progression, isn't it? So student, here we can say that there is a hidden pattern in them, and this hidden pattern in the number is known as sequence, Is that clear? So now we are aware of the sequence. Let us see the definition of sequence. A set of numbers where the numbers are arranged in a definite order or pattern is called a sequence. So now we are aware of what is sequence. A hidden pattern which is definite order is known as a sequence. Now let us try to find out what is arithmetic progression, or what do you mean by arithmetic progression. Students, keep it in mind that every sequence has some pattern in it, and on the basis of those pattern we can decide whether it is arithmetic progression or not. So every arithmetic progression is a sequence, but every sequence is not an arithmetic progression. So let us see what is arithmetic progression. Now if I will consider this number 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19, can you find out any pattern in them? Yeah, that's good. You can see that the numbers are having a common difference of 2. They all are having a common difference of 2. The difference between the number is 2 and the difference is common, constant. So I am saying that they are having a common difference of 2. Let us see this example. Can you identify the pattern in them? That's correct. They are having a common difference of -3. If we subtract this number, 10 minus 3 will become 7, 7 minus 3 will become 4, 4 minus 3 will become 1, and 1 minus 3 will become -2, and so on. Let us see one more example. Can you identify the pattern in them? That's very good. The common difference between successive number is -10. So student, what we have realized here, that when the common difference between the successive numbers in a sequence is constant, then we say that the given sequence is in arithmetic progression. So here we will see the common difference is represented by D. It is always constant for a particular sequence, and that is why we can decide and we can define arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression is defined as, in the given sequence, if the difference between two consecutive term is constant, then the sequence is called as arithmetic progression. So keep it in mind that every arithmetic progression is a sequence, but every sequence is not an arithmetic progression. So what is the most important thing that we have come to know about arithmetic progression? How will you identify whether the given sequence is in AP or not? That's good. Just you to find out the difference between the successive numbers. If they are constant, we say it is in AP, otherwise it is not in AP. That's it. So in the next slide, we will try to understand, we will try to find out the formula, general formula for arithmetic progression, that is the nth term of an arithmetic progression.